Hey guys, today we're doing live action Little Mermaid aquarium nails, so keep watching. Hey nail addicts, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be trying some aquarium nails. Now, I've tried this in the past before, and let me just tell you, I totally failed so many times. But now that my acrylic application is better, I have a little bit more faith that I can do it right. But you guys are gonna come along on this journey with me. I have a special surprise. I actually asked AI on Snapchat, you know that new feature? First of all, that feature scares the crap out of me, but I thought it would be such a fun video idea to ask AI what I should do on my nails. So that I did, and they told me something summer with, I think it was starfish and whatever else, with blue and teal. We're gonna switch it up a bit, but then I said, AI, what character should I add? And they said Little Mermaid, and I was like, okay, bet. Let's do the new Little Mermaid version, or if I'll actually try to paint Halle Berry. Is that how I say her name? God, I hope I'm not butchering that name. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Depending on how long these aquarium base nails take, we'll see what I can make happen. So yeah, let me just stop talking and let's get right on into it. Okay, so first things first, I'm just prepping my nails. I am gonna be doing the pop-off method, you guys. That is just a way for me to do my nails to pop them right off after I create content and videos. First, I lightly buff my nails, then I go in with cuticle oil over all of them, and then I do 2 coats of my no wipe shiny top coat and cure it in the lamp. After it's cured, I'm just gonna buff the tips. I feel like this just helps the plastic nail tips adhere to the nail better. And then I go ahead and just glue them on with nail glue. By the way, you guys, these are the No C Curve XXL coffin tips from my website. Now over top, I'm using the full cover coffin tips. I'm gonna go ahead and size up each one of these to fit over top of the nail. Here you see me just cutting it to be the same length. You guys, this was really hard. These aquarium nails, so hard. I'll probably change a little bit of my technique next time. I'm gonna be going in with Valentino Beauty Pure's clear acrylic first. You wanna make sure that you're doing this super thin. I mean literally the thinnest you can get it, go ahead and do. And after this, I am just gonna be ombreing down a blue glitter acrylic from Knot Polish. It's called Sparks Fly. It's so pretty and it's giving all the mermaid vibes. You want to keep this part really, really thin as well. By the way, you guys, besides the acrylic, every single thing you see me using in this video, you can purchase on my website, which is listed in the description below. And as always, you guys can use code YouTube to save 10% on everything on my website. The only one I'm not doing aquarium nail on is the middle finger, because I'm just going to be painting the portrait on that nail. So there's no need to do all the craziness behind it. Now that all the acrylic is laid, I'm going to take my bling gel and I'm kind of just going to cover the whole nail with this, keeping it pretty thin towards the center and more built up thick on the sides, because that's where we're going to be laying the tip at. I know there are so many different methods to doing aquarium nails, and I'm probably going to try a different one next time. If you guys suggest a different method, let me know in the comments below. Now, while that bling gel is wet, I'm just going to go ahead and put the tip on, and using my little flash cure lamp, we're just going to kind of cure it on there. And after I have cured it on there, you're going to see that I'm kind of going around the edges just to fill in any little nooks and crannies that we might have missed. I'm actually really impressed with how not bulky this looks. Normally with aquarium nails, I see a lot of people do them pretty thick and bulky. So the fact that this remained nice shape and structure, I really like that about this technique. Here is how they look from the front, and now we are just going to kind of crisp up the shape just slightly. And especially on the tips, you're going to need a good filing on the tips, but this is how they look. And now we are just going to make these little squares on the back of a piece of foil paper. This is going to be for the tips. You'll see what I mean later. I'm going to be using some glitters from my store. And now I'm just kind of taking tweezers and filling them all up. Now you're going to need some baby oil and some syringes. And I got these both on Amazon. And we're just gonna start filling these nails. Now, I didn't know if you needed the air bubble or if you didn't need the air bubble, but mine ended up with air bubbles. And honestly, I like it for the fact that I did Little Mermaid nails and it kind of like went with the ocean vibes, but when you have a big air bubble, your glitter isn't gonna float around as well. So I add a little bit more bling gel to the tip of those little square things we made and then kind of just flash cured it on. And then I started just nipping around this and this stuff was flying, honey. I was ducking and dodging, so wear some glasses for this part because this stuff is gonna fly like crazy. But when it was all said and done, it worked. I was impressed. Just kept nipping off this crap and then I kind of just like filed off the rest. But very carefully because you don't want that to like pop open or anything, you know? Now the pinky was a little bit skinnier and it was probably my worst one, but I was hoping that with the other ones we would get some better floating in these. So I just want to show you what it looks like kind of from the side and all the angles. And now here I am just filling it in again. Oh, look at that. We got some movement, little bubble. I actually love the bubble. I think they're so cute with this set. Like I said, I wish it would have floated more, but I'm not mad at it just for the simple fact that it is the Little Mermaid nail. So bubbles are okay with me. Now we're moving on to painting Halle Bailey. And let's just hope and pray because that's all I do when I do portraits because, honey, I don't paint portraits like that. The brush I'm using is my micro detailer brush the whole time from my website. I also use the Slim Shady blender brush to blend the Complexion collection colors for her skin tones. And the little flash cure lamp really came in handy when I was just, you know, needing to cure each layer really quick. Also added some highlights on her face and went in with some orange gel of different various shades. I like to kind of start with one color orange and then add dark and light in spots to just give her hair some texture. And I don't know what possessed me to want to paint her whole body, but let me just tell you, this took forever, okay? But it was so worth it in the end. For her little top, I decided I wanted to just paint it white and then add some of this unicorn flake, also from my website. And then I took my bling gel and kind of just added it all over her outfit and then cured it. Then I went in with some teal jelly polish on the bottom, and towards the top of her outfit, I used the blue jelly polish. Those are also from my shop as well. I think the texture on her shirt made it look so cool because in the movie pictures, her shirt is like a textured shell bra, and that's kind of what I was going for. Now we gotta paint down here. I didn't record much of it because it was intense, and then, you know, everything just started to come together and I was so happy with it. Oh my gosh, look at her. But I wasn't done. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do this bubble trend. I know it's trending now, but like I've done this for years. I have a tutorial of this from like 6 years ago, and maybe I should do it again because it's back again and I love this look. So I ombre down this blue jelly polish, cured it, and then I went in with my highlight gel, which is pretty much just a cleary milky white. And you don't want to do this too thick because you don't want your bubbles to run all over the place, but you don't want it too thin either. I kind of like ombre'd it down onto the clear, making sure that you don't cover your clear though. You want it to still be clear down there. And then you take some clear, no wipe top coat, and you just drop dots all over the nail. And it's like simple as that. You just kind of let them spread. It's like blooming gel kind of, you know? And it gives it this super cute bubble look. I used to love this technique and I'm so glad that it's trending again. Once your bubbles spread to how you like them, go ahead and cure that in the lamp. And then I was like, okay, no, we need this on all the nails. So I did them on the pinky, the pointer, and the thumb. And then I was still not done. I was like, no, we need bling. So I added this beautiful, gorgeous crystal stone and some more bling around the cuticle. And you guys, when I tell you, oh my gosh, look at these nails. I am so happy with how they turned out. But you guys let me know what you think in the comments. The only thing I wish I could change is the fact that like the hearts and the twinkles were kind of hard to get everything to move around, but this is my first time trying it in like 6 years. I'm happy with it, but it's not perfect, and I could definitely use some more practice with doing this technique. Also, the technique I chose to do was a bit hard. I'm sure there's something easier, but like I said, If you guys have any tips, let me know. And there we have it, guys. We did some aquarium nails. What just happened? Oh my God. I'm honestly so happy with how these turned out. I've been wanting to do this forever, but like, I'm portraits, I don't know if you guys know, but my thing is cartoons. I don't have the patience when it comes to doing portraits. I just don't. I like to do bold outlined characters. So anytime I try to do like a more portrait realistic style, it always comes out looking kind of cartoonish. But I'm super proud of this one. I feel like I'm getting better. I probably won't keep doing portraits. This is just, I really wanted to do it for this movie for the longest time, and I'm so happy with how they turned out. I'm gonna definitely be doing another video soon, but I need to know, what do you guys wanna see? What's trending? Like, what kind of nails, tutorials, videos do you wanna see? Drop me some ideas in the comments. If you guys did enjoy this video today, don't forget to give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in another video soon. Bye, guys.